is the annual Two Rivers Family Fishing Fair. This is the 35th year, and we brought in a couple really new big things. Number one, the Extra Aquarium, where they're doing crappie shows and demonstrations from that. Then we're also the log show, which is brand new. It's a Lumberjack Show, which comes out of the state of Florida. It's very, very neat. They do axe throwing, they do log rolling, they do sawing, they do all kinds of woodsman's crafts. It's very, very entertaining show. But we also have the traditional things, such as the trout pond, where the kids can catch a trout, take and have the fish clean, and actually eat the fish that they just have caught. But there's just so many neat and interesting activities and things to do. But the thing about this fishing fair, because of all of our generous sponsors, such as ConocoPhillips, the State Farms, Farm and Home Stores, Walmarts, plus many banks and many others that I'm not mentioning, this thing is 100% free, and every single child which comes to this event will actually leave with some type of a prize.
We've been a long-time sponsor of the fishing fair. You know, one of the things that we do is like to put important outreach dollars into our community. And we really want to focus on areas such as education and environment. And we see an opportunity like this fishing fair to not only talk about environmental conservation, but also to help engage our youth to get out and enjoy the great outdoors, especially in this magnificent Riverbend region where there's so much to do, especially around these two great rivers that are in our communities. So that's why we've always been a key sponsor of this event, and we're proud to be here in the 35th year.
We are making an impact, and truly, you know, that is the goal of this whole fishing fair, and really my role as the urban fishing coordinator is to get the kids hooked on the outdoors instead of some of the lesser desirable things that are truly out there. So I really feel like we're making a big difference in this area for sure.
What's really cool about this one, at this particular site, is we're using cane poles. A nice, easy way to just lay your line out there and bring in the fish. No reels or anything like that to fool with. It's just a good old-fashioned way of catching fish. Been here for years. I've been at many different stations, but this is my first time here. And this station is very popular. Some kids have never caught a fish before, and it's wonderful to be a part of it, that experience with them.
This pond is a great bunch of fun for the kids and the families. I raise these rainbow trout on my family farm. We bring them up here, put them in the pool, put some ice in there to keep them cool. We're going to fish about 700 or 800 people today. I mean, they're having a great time. They can catch them and release them if they want to. They can catch them and keep them, take them to the cleaning station. There's also a cook station for it. Some children, it's their very first trout to ever catch. But you know, get them hooked on fishing, get them outside, get them outdoors doing things. The children can have a wonderful time. Families, we'll get 2 and 3, sometimes even 4 generations that come by the pond, taking a lot of pictures. Used to be Polaroids, now we do it with our cell phones. And you know, you can take a bunch of them, get the big smiles on them. Sometimes they don't catch a fish, that happens, that's the reality of life. Sometimes they get away. But coming into a place where there's like 200 volunteers at this fishing fair, there's like 32 different points of interest where you can go and you can learn about all of the different things that the state of Illinois has to offer. Identification of wildlife, of birds, of trees, fly tying, archery, fishing, music, cooking fish from the river. There's just all kinds of stuff going on. We've got volunteers that are bringing their kids, and they were volunteers here when they were teenagers. 35 years we've been down here having fun with this. It kind of touches your heart.
Some of the things that I really am very, very proud of, again, is kind of like I said before, is getting the kids to catch their first fish if they never had the opportunity, to see the kids' eyes light up and how excited they truly are to come to this thing. You know, you go to the state fair, or you go to a lot of other places, county fairs and different places, they're always looking for money, and we don't charge anything whatsoever. So again, it's such a neat thing, and such a great thing for the families to get their kids out here. You know, that's kind of what I'm so proud of, that we're able to keep this event free, and it would not happen again because of our generous sponsors that we have. It has a big impact on, you know, the communities, the businesses, the bait stores, the fish and tackle places, the restaurants, and again, a lot of these people are not just from Jersey and Madison and Macoupin County. We have a lot of people come from the St. Louis metropolitan area. So again, we're kind of truly showing off our county and the whole entire area.